What's up guys, it's me Semi-Mong, and today we are back on Crowfall taking a look at the second support class that's currently in game, the Druid. Now in the last video we checked out the Cleric, which is the latest support class to get added to the game, and actually the server ends today, the 23rd of January, the US East server ends, so hopefully in the next few days they get an EU server up and I can do a proper playthrough, get myself geared, get some PvP action for you guys, so be sure to subscribe or check back to the channel if you are new. But for today's showcase we're just going to go through the skills of the Druid, because unlike the Cleric you can see there's life skills and then the death skills. So the Cleric had a mixture of damaging skills and support skills, but it was mainly a support class to heal your teammates, buff their attack power and whatnot. I may do a quick refresher at the end, if not be sure to check out that video. But with the Druid you actually get like two sets of skills, they're completely split in half. So let's just have a quick rundown of what they do, and then potentially you can get the game yourself, check out these classes and try out one of them. So to start it off, we've got Leeching Seed, which causes an enemy to become lethargic. I don't know what that means, increasing all power cooldowns and reducing their movement speed. So it increases their cooldown duration and obviously just slows them down. We've then got Nature's Avatar, which empowers a targeted ally, increasing their critical hit, critical damage, and general attack power. So that's a pretty powerful spell there, especially in the heat of battle. If someone's about to die and their enemy's about to die, you could buff them with Nature's Avatar, giving them the edge, giving them more damage just to finish them off. And then we've got Will of Wisps, charge up and filling a Will of Wisp to heal allies in a range area for 108 and then a ton of weapon damage. That's absolutely insane. Obviously the higher your weapon damage and the better weapon that you have, so the further you progress, the more effective this spell will be. We've then got Healing Rain, which blankets the targeted area with life energy, instantly healing people for a certain amount. So it doesn't heal for too much, but because it's an AoE heal, you can heal multiple people at a time. And it also generates Essence, which I'm guessing is what you need to cast these healing spells. As you can see there, little symbol with 35 next to it and the same symbol with the word Essence. So that is my best guess. We've then got Bark Skin, which toughens the hide of group members, which is basically like Power Word Shield from World of Warcraft. They can take some damage pretty much, and it won't take their health. We've then got Nature's Grace, which increases healing by 10%. So you want to use this potentially before you use Blanket of Healing, so you can get a really good AoE heal off. Or if you're a single target in, you want to just try and keep it up as much as possible, pretty much. But then we're moving on to the interesting part of the Druid, which is the damaging spells. Once again, the Cleric just had a mixture of both damaging and support spells. Not too many, especially not 5 to say the least, or 6 even. It's got 6, that's insane. So to start off, we've got Ferrari Flames. Engulf an enemy in Ferrari Flames, reducing slashing, piercing and crushing. Interesting, so it reduces the amount of damage they can do, and then also causes damage over time, like a Warlock damage over time spell, a dot. That's very interesting indeed. Over 12 seconds, so it's pretty long. We've then got Lightning Burst, which is just a general damaging spell. 138% weapon damage. It's getting up there. We've then got Gaia's Wool. Is it Gaia? I'm going to say Gaia's Wool. Or Gaia's Wail, sorry. It's not even an L. Gaia's Wail. Unleash a bear spirit that chains to additional enemies up to 2 times, causing a ton of damage and then even more weapon damage. And it also does damage over time for 12 seconds. And it can damage up to 2 additional enemies if it strikes 3 enemies initially. That's pretty like insanely powerful, especially in Zerg versus Zerg, where say you've got more than 5 people in a fight, at 5 versus 5, you hit 2 enemies with this, it could hit up to the other 3 enemies behind them. Like, that's pretty nifty. Alright, that's something to watch out for. Alright, we've then got Blight, which deploys a field, causing each coalesced life. Have we got a coalesced life? I don't think we do. Let's just go through these spells, see if we can spot it. Not quite sure. We've got a contained essence, a lightning burst. I'm not quite sure what it means by coalesced life. Yeah, I don't know what coalesced life is, guys. It's not on any of these spells, but it causes an orb to explode catastrophically for 86 to 130, and then weapon damage. What? Weapon damage while the nature orb explodes. I think it's 2 different types of orb. I'm not quite sure on that one. When I get a playthrough with the Druid, we'll test that out. We've then got Shroud of Darkness. Attacks made against you have a chance of stunning the enemy. So it's like another sort of self-healing spell. You could possibly use that with, where is it? Bark Skin, so you have reduced damage, you have like a shield on you, and then Shroud of Darkness means every time they attack you, they have a chance to also be stunned. What I don't know is if you can switch between these two trays freely. So if you can cast a healing spell, quickly switch over to the death tray, cast a damaging spell or whatnot, we'll have to find out. Sacrifice 1,000 health to add 25% essence once again. So you're sacrificing your own health to be able to use your healing spells for your group. Pretty standard. And then Camouflage. When you are active, you're automatically hidden from sight as long as you're standing still and not in combat. It's like Shadow Meld from World of Warcraft with the Night Elves. That would be very interesting. Really good escape ability. Now to finish it off with the ultimate abilities, we've got Essence Scram. Rapidly draining yourself of essence, repeatedly inflicting damage to nearby enemies and restoring 25 to 35% of maximum health to group members and yourself. Interesting. It does grant damage immunity as well. That could be a clutch save if someone's about to die. We've then got the death version of your ultimate, which is Death Surge. So there is two different ultimates here. One for healing, one for your damaging spells. Flood the area with a wave of death, pushing nearby enemies away and causing some insane damage, 250 plus 320% weapon damage, and restoring maximum health to you as well. Oh, and you get a damage bonus at the end for 30 seconds. Like, that's pretty nifty. Guys, that is the Druid. I don't want to go through the Cleric again, just because I don't want to make the video too long. I don't want to drag it out. So if you are interested in seeing what the other support class of the game is, be sure to go check out that video. But in a nutshell, you only get one tray. You don't get damaging and healing spells. You get one tray, and it's sort of a mixture of both. A few of them are instant heals. You got one heal over time. Like, I highly suggest go and check it out if you are interested. But if you want to see any more classes, if you haven't picked up Crowfall, if you're still on edge and you just want to see what the other skill sets are, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. I will get involved. I am eagerly awaiting the Assassin and the Frostweaver just to see what they're like. I'm guessing the Assassin is like some form of duelist where you've got two daggers, and the Frostweaver is like the opposite to a Confessor. Obviously the Confessor is like a fire mage. I'm guessing the Frostweaver is like a frost mage, just to sort of put that out there. Who knows? But yeah, guys, leave a like if you've enjoyed. Thank you for all of the support, and I shall see you in the next video.